Well, gang, this is not under the circumstances I wanted to make YouTube videos for you. Shit. Well, I might as well do Let's Talk, so. Anyway, leave a comment down below on what should I react to next, because right now, my internet's been disconnected for quite some time. Just trying to get it back on, and just paying rent ain't doing shit. I'll be glad by next year I'll be working again. Because this is fucking ridiculous, man. As far as comic book idea-wise, my creative juices are still flowing once again, so thank you for asking. I don't know, guys. Because every time I would make a video and half my audience wouldn't even dare pay attention, you know? I mean, doing impressions is all good and all, but honestly, I wanted to focus more on other things. I might even do a playthrough in the near future if I could get a camera stand. Which that reminds me, does camera stands fit cell phones? That's something I've been asking. Selfie sticks, nah, my arms get tired after a while. I have very weak arms. Eventually, probably head to the gym in the near future. If I can ever get my mom to go. That's the question. Me, I'm surviving about all I can do right now at this point. Because right now, by this point, as far as social media-wise, I'm just burned out. I mean, I'm at a point where I rarely watch TV anymore. It's just nothing but a part of the propaganda machine. I'm basically just, yeah, like I said, I ain't even lying. I'm just burned out, to say the least. The old 50s cars, now that's my shit right there. 1950s Hudson Hornet, black and white. No, not white, not white. All black, hot rod flames with skull with the Undertaker intro blaring in the background. Now that is badass. And here's a new title: The Badass of Badasses. Now that sounds confusing, but it's epic. Because next year I'll be 23. Man, I'm old. Well, I think I go through a midlife crisis. Because one day I could wake up one day and I'm 65 and I'm just stuck in the retirement home, to say the least. You know those elders where they constantly look at the mirror and they're insane, basically. Yeah, that's why I'll probably end up like just a crazy old man. I'll just be like, well, back in my day, there was arcade games everywhere as far as the eye can see. Before the hipster crowd took over. I can't stand hipsters. Look, I hate hipsters as much as I hate Al-Qaeda, basically. I had a pretty good childhood, but my upbringing was just difficult, to say the least. I was bullied and picked on in school, even in middle school, basically. And trust me, I got into a few fights in middle school, basically. One kid ran into me, and I even joke, I literally grabbed him, and I flipped him over, and he landed on his back. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know I was that even. And let's be honest, I wasn't even that. I didn't know my own strength, basically. This was all way back when I was 5 years old, probably 8 or 9-ish. I'm not quite sure yet. Just a rebel without a cause. But as far as political wise, I stick to my own guns, basically. Look, both parties are full of crap. I don't trust anyone who has a pyramid with an eye in the middle of it. I don't trust anyone at all. I basically trust those that I care about the most. Because one day they'll be here, and next thing you know, they're gone. I lost several friends growing up, basically. Some are in college, some have families of their own. The rest are either dead or either hung out around the wrong crowd, basically. This one guy named Glenn Dean, I think. Glenn, I think his last name was Dean. He was like kind of a tall jock frat guy, to say the least. I wouldn't say frat, but he was a jock, to say the least. Oh, trust me, me and him got into several fights, trust me. I always got my ass kicked. But, I don't know, I lost contact with him after Boy Scouts, basically. If I ever did wrestling, I would work out day and night. I wouldn't even dare even bother sleeping, basically. If I did all those Olympics, trust me, I'll work and train day after day after day and night. I wouldn't even dare sleep. And just drink nothing but Gatorade and coffee and energy drinks. Nothing but water every day, every now and then. These people around here, they're good folk around here who care about one another. I'd rather be out of this concrete jungle, be in the backwoods somewhere. Rather be stuck in a concrete jungle where it's all the hustle and bustle and bullshit like that. Man, I prefer to be isolated and rarely anyone comes around to see me, basically. I mean, when a guy wants to be left alone, just leave me the fuck alone. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, to say the least. I don't know, probably Thanksgiving, probably invite the family over to my aunt's place, basically. I don't know, Christmas, well, we're struggling, so yeah. Can't get much, so yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.